Hello, my lovely patrons, and welcome to another episode of Table Sets. Hello, it's been like 2/3 of the season. How are you enjoying this little lovely thing? We've done. I don't ask me numbers right now. I don't know numbers. 2/3. Because I put it in the regular podcast episode. That's why. Anyways, this is your patron exclusive segment where I ask our guests rapid fire this or that questions. And this episode we have Lexi, aka Black Girl Mage. You can go listen to their full episode everywhere you get your podcasts, to include visually on Spotify and YouTube. If you're not already listening to the podcast and you're just watching this, you're missing half the drama. It's like RuPaul's Drag Race. There you go.
For someone who says they don't know numbers, you're using fractions for everything.
It's true. It's true.
Somehow you
true.
got to 2/3.
Half. I don't even know how to add fractions anymore because it's been so fucking long. Anyways, hey Lexi.
Yes.
Are you ready for some table sets?
I'm so ready.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, don't
ready.
call me out on my use of fractions. Look, they're just there to make me sound smart. It's the same with my session, my notes for session making. It's just there to say I look like I did things.
Right.
Well, we start this off all the time with the same question: sharp or rounded dice?
Oh, sharp. Come
Sharp.
on.
You're like, I want to throw it and cause pain.
It's honestly right in the middle. You've got to do right in the middle. Like most of the edges rounded, a couple of them sharp. But I'll go sharp.
Oh.
Because if it's too round, it makes me confused. I don't like it.
Okay. Now I'm confused. Like, what is too round?
Like, okay, I have this. Don't ask me why there's no numbers on it.
It happens.
I have this little rounded D20.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
okay,
not, the shape isn't strong enough for me.
Okay. All right. I see where you're getting at.
Yeah, I feel like I grabbed for the wrong die if it's too rounded. If it's sharp, I can immediately tell, like, oh wait, that's a D6 for sure. That's a D4 for sure. Yeah.
Roleplay or combat?
Oh, don't do that to me.
Yeah, come on.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know. Okay. To run?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could break it down that way.
Oh gosh. To run, combat. Oh. This is so hard because I like both. And I do both. Not even like, it's not even like as a GM I will do both. It's like every combat has a role play, like it has a reason
aspect.
It's there. Yeah, and so there's role play to that. I don't know. I guess I'll go to play combat.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a lethal player. When it comes, that's like what I didn't tell you during the podcast was during Castleton, my character was more than prepared to do about 80 points of damage to anyone I could think of. Like, if
what were
someone
you playing?
I was playing a bard. I was playing a bard.
Work.
I could look up the other class, but I think
College of Swords?
I don't think so. Hold up.
Okay.
I am gonna look it up.
We're getting the tea here.
We're getting the tea because this is so important to me. Because I was like, I do not care. I think it might have been a bard. Come on, D&D Beyond. Come on.
I will say this right now: people don't give bards enough heft. They can do some serious damage.
They can do a lot of damage.
And the fact that your character was Pride makes so much sense for a bard.
Oh yeah. I was playing it's loading, but I think I can see it. It's a fighter warlock bard.
Oh, okay.
Fighter 1, warlock 1, bard 7.
Disgusting.
Yes. I was like,
disgusting.
Literally, I was like, okay, I can just wait, I will stab you, and then Hexblade curse you, and then I will do a second wind to be able to do it all over again. I don't
Hell yes.
care.
Don't
so
make me.
Yeah, I feel very crafty. I think that combat is also where I get to see people make quick choices that matter. And role-playing, you also do that, but it's a little bit more slow because it's real-time versus combat being, like, slowed down bullet time. So.
I like that. Yeah, because, hey, the right type of combat can have severe repercussions for your character later on down the line.
Yes, it can.
Oof da. Oh, I love that. Live play or streamed actual plays?
Ooh.
Because you've been able to do some live plays at some cons.
Yeah. I would say... Can I toss a wrench in here?
Oh, yeah.
Recorded actual plays.
You know what? Real.
That's
Real.
The sweet spot is, like, we're playing for ourselves, and if this happens to be entertaining to others, it's entertaining to others, but I don't have to worry about, like,
audience participation.
Exactly. Mr. Muppet 69 commenting on my stream and being like, wow, you're really hot, and then I have to somehow GM and deal with, like, casual misogyny. I don't want to have to worry about it, so I'd rather just pre-record it and then air it
honestly, if I do, like, another long-term actual play that isn't, like, a charity thing or a fundraiser thing, I will probably be like, we're pre-recording.
Yeah,
I will put this out. Yeah.
It's the way to go. And you can get ahead. You can play everything all at once and get ahead of it.
It's true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about schedules. You'd be like, can you block this amount of time off?
Yep. As long as it's not like, oh, here's 6 hours of your time. Like, most people are willing to knock it out ahead of time.
I've had to have this discussion with some of the tables that I've been at as a player and be like, hi, I'm disabled.
I can't do
I can't do, it hurts after, like, hour 5.
Yep.
It definitely hurts going into hour 6. I've done a 12-hour live streamed actual play.
God.
It was on purpose because it was for somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
But when I tell you that whenever I wasn't in a scene, I was getting up. I was getting up and stretching, and, like, I was literally having to, like, just disconnect.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can't. My body hurts. I'm sorry. No. Oh. Sweet or salty snacks?
Salty.
What's a good snack that you like?
I feel like pretzels, not hard chewy pretzels. I stand by this. I think about this a lot.
Okay.
Pretzel nuggets.
Like the Auntie Anne's.
Exactly.
Like,
Either Auntie Anne's or there was a game tavern that I used to go to quite often, and they would make them, and you could get honey mustard or regular mustard with them, and that was truly the best snack you could possibly have for gaming, because even if you're playing D&D, there's just no residue on your hands. If you're playing Magic, there's no residue on your hands. Like,
exactly.
It is the perfect snack.
And, like, most of those places, they'll have, like, little toothpicks, so you could just pick it up, dip, call it a day.
It's perfect.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I love a good, soft pretzel. And I'm not a big fan of cheese. I'm very much a mustard.
Yep.
Mustard person. I'm the weirdo. I love mustard. I tolerate mayonnaise, and I hate ketchup. Okay, let's talk about this.
Kill.
What's
okay,
your
just kidding.
Yeah,
Whoa.
fuck, marry, kill, ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard.
Kill ketchup.
Yes.
Wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, is it regular mustard or honey mustard?
You can choose because there's different varieties.
So if it's regular mustard, I'm killing mustard. I'm fucking ketchup. I'm marrying mayo. Mayo's good old reliable. If it's honey mustard, I am marrying the shit out of honey mustard. I'm fucking the shit out of mayo. And I'm killing the shit out of ketchup.
I hate ketchup. It's mostly, it's the same with mayonnaise. It's like, you can mix them together and, like, you get, like, that burger sauce, whatever. I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Or, like, a patty melt sauce or whatever they use. Yeah. But, like, them individually by themselves.
Bad.
Unless it's like I had like a good garlic mayo the other day, and it wasn't like an aioli, it was like a mayo.
That's, like, aioli is one of my favorite things in the world. That's also one of the reasons I'm like, you gotta keep mayo around.
Yeah. Mayo is a good mixer. I'm from the South, so it's like potato salad, coleslaw. It's, oh, yeah.
Right.
Sorry, we got sidetracked on that. We got carried away. Oh my gosh. Hobbits or elves?
Oh, God.
Yep.
Oh, no.
By the way, if you don't know this, Lexi, I didn't get the chance to ask this during the podcast, but Lexi was part of a multi-award winning and nominated actual play over on Wounded Warrior Project called Fourth Age, which is a Lord of the Rings based game.
And because of that, I have to say elves. I have to say it. But, okay. But they're not interesting, but they're fine. At least the hobbits have, like, variety to them.
Yeah.
Like, in the movies, obviously, everyone's white. What's up with that? But in the books, Frodo has dark skin. I don't really, like, in my mind, in the Shire, the Shire that I keep for myself.
You mean,
as
like,
a tree.
the TV show Shire? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think that hobbits have way more variety than elves ever will, and I think that they're... Oh, God. I just think elves have so much knowledge. Oh, my gosh. It's so... I think I have to go...
True.
No, elves are boring. I'm going hobbits. I'm doing it.
You heard it here first, people. Edward.
Ed Spence, get at me. Truly.
More hobbits. Kill off your character, hobbit.
It's true. I might as well. Let's do it. She's having a rough time.
You know, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. I can't wait for the next season. It's so good. Physical maps or VTT?
Physical maps. And minis. I don't know if that's a question, but minis for sure.
I figured if there's a physical map, there is some sort of miniature going on.
Yeah.
Whether it's a stack of cookies or like an actual painted mini.
Yeah, I'm a big painter, so.
I don't have the space for it.
Yeah.
I would have a 3D printer and be printing minis, and I'd be pulling a Jesse Jurdick and just being printing
doing
fucking map pieces.
It.
I don't have the space.
Yeah,
like
it's a lot.
It's so much. I am like, no. I don't have the space nor the energy to be like, I must sand.
Yeah, exactly.
Paint. I have minis that are stashed over on my bookshelves, and I'm like, I should probably paint these.
At some point.
At some point. Pop or rock?
Pop. Rock hasn't done... Whoa. I almost let a really offensive belief out right then. I really almost let a very hot take.
Do it.
My hot take is that rock hasn't felt substantial in a long time. I feel like I tried listening to rock recently and it was like, I'm so sad about the world outside, and I was like, Indie's doing that.
So, and you listen to my type of music, emo.
Yeah, I was like, so
you were listening to emo.
For this. Yeah, and I just feel like rock. I recently discovered Iggy Pop, and like, there's a song where he starts. It's Wild Animals, I think it's called, or something, and he's like screaming about the government, and like he's like, I'm sick because you made me sick, and he's like so mad. He's getting more and more angry, and I was like, yeah, this is rock and roll. That's old Iggy. Yeah. Iggy, I don't know if Iggy puts anything out nowadays, but like old Iggy was like part of the punk movement. Like, yeah. Oh so
God.
I mean, unfortunately, I do love me Sabrina Carpenter.
You know,
a lot of Sabrina Carpenter. So
I am trying. I was going to do it for this drag festival I was part of. Recreating the dance break from Tears outfit.
Yes.
Because I love it.
Yes.
It is so, just like, it's so disco. It's just, I like disco. I'm a weirdo, but like, yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. That whole music video was just like,
Every music video
So
she
good.
does is so, like, supreme. It's great.
It's so good. It's so good. Commander or standard?
Commander, for sure. Standard is annoying. And
You're like, I can't draw on my first turn? What are you talking
You mean I
about?
can't
I go
draw?
first and I can't draw?
so there's 60 cards instead of 100 cards. What's going on here? And also, what's synergy? What is synergy?
What is this synergy?
Easier. Yeah, Commander is much easier. I can get the beat on what a deck is supposed to do by reading the Commander, and that's a lot better for me than someone being like, this is Teamer Fire Cats, and then I'm like, what?
What does that even
What?
mean?
What is the meta speaking? What are you talking? What are you saying?
What's going on? I'm still trying to learn all the different, like, Teamer,
Yeah.
Demir,
Grixis,
all that shit.
Yeah.
Grixis. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this means.
No,
I just realized that Teamer, whenever it came with, like, Dragons of Tarkir, that the Teamer, like, the three color thing was because of the dragons. I was like, oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This makes sense. People just throwing words out at me. I'm like, how? What? Huh? I don't know. Magic or martial class?
Magic. Oh, stop. Stop. Wait,
Oh.
no. No. I answered way too fast. I'm right in the middle. Oh, God. I'm literally
It's okay.
right in the middle. I refuse.
That was what your soul felt.
Well, because
Magic.
Yeah, I mean, like, the first long-term campaign I ever played in, I played a cleric that went out of her way to be buff and strong. Like, Storm Cleric that was like, my strength
yeah.
is 20. I refuse to not be on the front lines. But that's because that's how I play as a character.
Oh, that's
and I was
amazing.
like, how I play as a player, let me make this character kind of do that. My favorite kinds of characters are ones, I could never play a wizard outright. They're too string beanie. But I also could never not have magic because I think I view myself as inherently magical, and so I can't, I have to, even if it's like Echo Knight or whatever, I'm gonna find a way to make a martial class magical or make a magical class martial.
Yeah. My first character was a cleric, and I multi-classed with rogue.
Yeah, that's such a good
Because I
idea,
wanted a
yeah.
bonus action to be able to get the fuck out of the way.
Yep.
That
just
didn't
wanna
do any
leave.
help. That's the character that got to level 20.
Yeah.
She died twice
Yep. That
during
sounds
the
about right.
main. Well, it was Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So,
Oh yeah.
somebody's got to die. It might as well be the cleric of the group. Because that makes sense.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Forever GM or forever player?
Forever GM. Always.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Binge watching TV or reading a good book.
Oh no. Reading a good book, because to me that is like movies. That is
Your
like seeing in my
imagination.
mind. Yes, it is like literally seeing in my mind, and I am a sick fan of everything, so I fan cast everything, and so then it ends out feeling like a movie anyway.
Same.
Yeah.
I am that weirdo that I'm like, I know who would be really good at this. They give me like a brief
Exactly.
description and I'm like, okay, this person.
Yep. Exactly.
Physical or digital books?
Physical. For sure.
Do you want to hear my hot take that people have told me that I was a disgusting heathen for?
I'm so ready.
This is TRPG books.
Yeah.
And also other books. It just depends on the thing. Let me get this. Non-fiction books. I
Okay.
highlight, write in the margins, and tab.
Yes. Same. My copy.
Thank you! Thank you! Ugh! I got called a heathen several times by podcast guests, by the way, on my own show.
This is my copy.
Yes!
If this copy, I guess I haven't highlighted this one, but that's because I've been
I
using
d-
tabs with extremely specific category colors for the tabs. If your
Same!
books aren't loved by you, no one
Same!
will know that you read them.
And people are like, but I want them pristine. I'm like, but why? I'm not telling you to break a fucking spine. I'm just telling you to, like, I will say this right now. My copy of Pride and Prejudice that I've had for years, that thing is well loved.
Yeah.
That thing has gone around the world with me.
Yeah.
It has seen some shit. She is, And like and it's a paperback, so I'm like, just, this is how I read. Oh God, no! I want my books to have, seen some things. And character, exactly. Dungeons or Dragons?
Dragons, easily. They're the most interesting part.
Especially dragons that can do like magic.
Yes. Tome of Beasts and Creature Codex have all of the Tome of Beasts series have some of my favorite dragons that have ever been homebrewed or created, and I truly want to shake people's hands. I want to know who made them because I want to shake their hands, because that's why I play, is awesome dragons.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up then, because I'm always looking for good beast, like a good bestiary.
It's awesome.
Online or in-person play?
In person, for sure.
I haven't had the opportunity to do a lot of in-person play, but yeah. Sometimes it's just like good to see people's faces.
Yeah. It's also fun to do online for a long time and then in person for the first time for like a monumental arc or something. Be like, we're gonna get an Airbnb and make this happen. That's such a fun way to do things.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
What's your coffee order?
I go to Dunkin', I get a medium hot coffee with 5 creams and 5 sugars.
Oh, all the creams and sugars. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's not
in a medium
medium
choice.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
I used to do a 4 and 4, and then they stopped putting enough sugar in there. So I found that if I say 5, it shocks them enough that they're like, yeah, sure, okay, weirdo, and they put enough in. It's too much for sure, but like, I'm like, if I say 4, they don't do it. Then I only get like 3 or 2, and then I'm like, that's not the same.
And how we end all of this: indie or commercial TTRPGs?
Oh, indies for sure. Some of my favorite games have come from you get to role play, or like your whole game is just like, we're gonna play lesbian snakes in a den together, and that's it. That's the game. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm on board to play lesbian snakes. There's mechanics for us having sex. Absolutely, I'm in.
I love a good thirsty sword lesbians experience. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think also a lot of creators of indie, like God Killer, these games where...
Oh, God Killer is so good.
Yes. Games?
And people have been doing some amazing things with it.
Yeah.
It's just...
It's they understand what will empower the player to tell a type of story. Mm-hmm. And I think that commercial systems are awesome for, like, I want to plug my story into something and give it some bones. Mm-hmm. Awesome. And especially if it matches the genre of that commercial system. Awesome. But I think that these other systems, even like Lasers and Feels, like that system is so simple, and yet it can tell so many kinds of stories, and people have hacked it to, no end, because it's awesome and ubiquitous. And so, I don't know, I just think indie developers kind of understand that different kinds of stories want to be told and how to empower people,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to thank you again for coming on the podcast. I greatly appreciate it. It's always good to see your face and just be like,
I know, both of us together. Yeah, it's awesome. This was great. I had so much fun.
Hell yeah. Well, you can find all of Lexi's links down in the area that you're watching this, whether it's on Patreon or Fourth Wall. I want to say thank you to all of our patrons. You're great. I greatly appreciate you. You're amazing. I literally can't do this without y'all, because y'all are making my little dreams come true. And love you guys. See you on the internet. Goodbye.